Hello, it's Burge Taylor, and today it's week one check-in of the Hot and Sticky Summer Novel Writing Challenge. Let's get started. By the end of today, you should have 3,416 words if you're only writing the 488 words a day. I have 3,253. I'm starting today out pretty well. I don't have a whole lot to make it to that goal, but I like to stay ahead a little. It's going pretty well. There were 2 days where I didn't make the 488. Sunday, I think, was one of those. I wrote 200 words. Another day, I wrote about the same. Sunday, I was at my family's, and then Sunday night, I had my grandson. I did manage to handwrite about 200 words. What I really like about this challenge is that it's spread out over a longer period of time. I love NaNoWriMo events. I am a NaNoWriMo enthusiast. If you've watched any of my videos, then you know how much I love NaNoWriMo. That's actually why I started my YouTube channel. One of the great things about Camp NaNoWriMo is that you get to choose your word count. Instead of writing 50,000 in 30 days, you could write 20,000 in 30 days. But this is spread out, which really works for me, and I'm really excited about how it's going. I am enjoying this. It helps you either start the habit of writing every day or continue the habit of writing every day. As a writer, that's really important. I have watched quite a few of the videos, subscribed to some new people who are actually doing the challenge, so I'm having fun and I'm keeping up with some of the stuff in the community for this challenge. It's really good. I haven't really went on Twitter a whole lot with this challenge, but I need to. So what am I reading during the summer? Because part of my challenges for this summer aren't just the Hot and Sticky Writing Challenge. It's also reading some books and doing a self-guided course and a few other things. I'm going to share what I'm reading. I picked this up for $2 at Dollar General. It's The Witches of East End by Melissa De La Cruz. Watched the show, loved the show, hadn't read the book. I'm reading the books, which is surprising considering I love anything and everything that has to do with witches, but I'm just a little slow to the series, so I'm going to be reading this. I have one of her other books. It's the book that has the little short story in it for the end of the television series. I'm also reading Finding Water, which is my 12-week self-guided course that I'm doing by Julia Cameron. I've already done The Artist's Way. I'm still doing The Right to Write. I'm only doing that once a week. Tomorrow I will be doing one of those. Today's Tuesday. This is a busy week. It's a busy month. It's a busy summer. So I've already completed week one. I just did my video for week one check-in for Finding Water. I love the books about how to have a more creative life. I am also reading The Wings of Merlin by T.A. Barron, and on my Kindle, my son got me hooked on this series. This is book 3 in the Demon Accords series. I just finished this one. I'm about to start book 4. So thank you to my son for getting me hooked on yet another series, because my son is who got me hooked on Jim Butcher's The Dresden Files. He also got me hooked on Patricia Briggs' books, The Chronicles of Nick by Sherilyn Kenyon. Patrick Rothfuss, he got me hooked on his. I got my son hooked on The Wheel of Time. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm reading quite a few things. Got my hand. Oh, and one other book. No, 2 other books, I'm sorry, that I'm reading over the summer. I'm reading Scottish Witchcraft, The History of Magic and the Picts by Raymond Buckley. I am finishing up Getting Things Done by David Allen. I will be finishing the Melissa De La Cruz, which is the East End book, probably over the next week. And I'll also probably be finishing this one. The Finding Water series is a 12-week guided course. I just finished the first week. I'm on the second week now. And Scottish Witchcraft, I keep picking it up. I will probably end up reading this over the summer. I'll probably finish it at the end of the summer, because I'm reading a chapter here or there. I'm not reading it constantly. And the Merlin book by T.A. Barron and the John Conroe books are actually the books I've been reading on a consistent basis, because like Finding Water is something I'll read the chapter in a day and then I'll go on to doing what I need to do for that chapter, and I'll do my walks and my morning pages and the exercises she has, and then my artist date. So it's a little bit different. There are quite a few books on my wish list, and I need to read Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, but I still want to read the Bane Chronicles, which I have not gotten yet. I am about to start reading Finders Keepers by Stephen King because his latest book is coming out. I think it's already out or it's about to come out. I'll have to check. I know it was out for pre-order, but I have a birthday next month and I want books. I want Amazon gift cards. I want a Books A Million and a Barnes & Noble gift card, either or. There's a Books A Million near where we live, but there's no Barnes & Noble. You have to drive about an hour away to go to Barnes & Noble. Amazon, Books A Million, Michael's gift card. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I buy a lot of my books from thrift books. But there are quite a few series that I am catching up on. I am almost finished with Charlene Harris's The Sookie Stackhouse series. I kind of stopped reading it for a little bit, went on to some other things. I'm going back to it as soon as I finish The Witches of East End and the Merlin books. I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go write and then I'm going to go read. You have a good one. Bye.